So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible.
And a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Camavinga is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well played. Camavinga. It's a sharp little ball here. He's on it, can he get away? He's chosen to go back. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now that's well seen too. And it's Camavinga. Cleared away. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Now that looks a decent ball.
Một nhỏ. Trời ơi. Cậu B.
Was there
làm kiểu ảnh
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the
đẹp
keeper.
trai luôn.
segnato al 25esimo minuto, numero 5.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rodrigo. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rudiger.
Ôi rồi, trên đấy.
And now the breakaway. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's in a good position here. Camavinga. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot.
Ai, ui ui, trời ơi. Mẹ cái trượt cày thật.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Mbappe.
Ci sarà un minuto.
Can he get it through?
Có việt vị không? Thì khóe, sút thế trượt.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
Úi giời.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Well read, and the danger is averted. Thuram. Swings in across.
France clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Howson. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. You can run onto that.
Ai nhỏ, trời ơi.
And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Địt mẹ, thế chịu.
That is a great pick out. Can he finish?
Ôi trời ơi!
Surely that deserved better.
The ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Đi chân lạnh quá.
Camavinga calmly anticipates.
Gì đấy?
It's a good chance.
Ôi.
In he goes again.
Địt mẹ vãi cả bóng ạ, chịu chết.
Back to within one. Interesting. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Chouameni. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bellingham.
Đây rồi.
For movement, and he welcomes it in. There's the shot.
Ôi trời ơi, 3-1 rồi. Trời ơi.
He did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Rodrigo. Đi ngay rồi đã. Đi nhỉ.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 12, numero 6, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 7, il numero 11, il numero 15. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bellingham. Played out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Here's Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's lost his... And the shot!
Cậu bé hat-trick.
And they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence
Tạt cánh đánh đầu này.
themselves as to how they let it happen.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fofana. Great ball, and he's in here. Some really good ball movement. Brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
It's Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
Great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz. Chance here to counter. Couler. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Just cruising. They are cruising. That's the end. Shivering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Trong pha một ngã ngay. Chết. Mạnh quá. Ede Militao. Trời ơi, Ruler còn cứng cơ. Đấy. Rồi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Wow.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone's talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. You don't really need...
Danger averted for now. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior.
Tchouaméni.
Now that's a lovely exchange.
That
is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal.
Đấy thôi.
Tchouaméni, chance to deliver.
Đây chứ đâu rồi. Trời ơi. Ôi.
Koundé threads one in.
Hỏng người luôn. Đi đâu? Đi đâu?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crossed in.
Gì đấy?
Tchouaméni, and it's Bellingham.
Sợ quá.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. And it's Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. It's Camavinga. And it's Tchouaméni. Now there's a fine ball. He's in a good position here.
Yêu đúng chưa? Ui tao. Đấy
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away.
Ôi giời ơi, giờ lại chuyển ra đây. Bắn luôn đi.
Very necessary. He's had it taken off him. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Somewhat off target.
Cái gì đấy?
Now it's Olise. Olise. Oh, this is
Đánh rồi.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ôi trời ơi! Vinicius!
He's done it! There is the breakthrough! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Olise.
Đấy ngay.
Eder Militao. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Chance!
Ui ui.
Back on the post. Good
Tầm
try.
may mắn. Rồi ông thần côn.
It's a bit different.
Ok. Xoay phóng thôi. Ok. Ba Lê xin bê tông nữa.
Oh, smashing header.
Ủa.
Just the wrong outcome.
Upamecano is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And here's Camavinga. Mbappe. Tries a shot.
Ui giời ơi. Bẹ bày quốc tế à.
Fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Rodrigo. And the referee brings the first half to a
Nó nhạt
close.
nhẽo.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the
Bóng
one
đúng
goal.
còn nhiều
It's
chứ.
still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're straight
Chạy.
back at it at the
Kèm
start
cái
of the
ọt mà
second
ướt vào
half.
đầu.
Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
Ôi đánh người kìa anh Tài.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Camavinga. Mbappe.
Ủa.
Chouameni. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Dễ hả?
Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Rodrigo.
Ui giời ơi. Vội
Tries
với
to
em.
pass it through.
Dễ hả?
Chance here to counter. Here's Chouameni.
Ôi dồi ơi.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe.
Ngon.
Chouameni.
Vội.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Colomwani. Koundé.
Vội.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Ôi giời ơi.
Pretty
Đang
loose
chạy.
pass. Rudiger cuts it out. Camavinga.
Chạy.
Vinicius Junior.
Chạy tiếp.
He's
Chạy.
picked his way through. Vinicius.
Chết còn gì nữa. Ôi dồi.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Đi không?
And that has put
Ok.
paid to that.
Mẹ mình giờ mọi người bắt là dãy rồi. Ngon. Đấy gì bàn thắng đây chứ đâu.
He has found the way
Bàn
through.
thắng đây chứ đâu.
Vinicius Junior. So
Đi
what
của
are
bạn
you
thế.
thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's Conte. He's found support out wide.
Dĩa hả? Dĩa hả?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've
Lấy đầu ra.
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Camavinga. Rodrigo.
Okay.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great vision. Olise. Decent chance! Now, and again!
Ui, sợ thế.
From Courtois.
Ép hiếp rồi. Daguler. Ui, đi áp cực tí nhỉ.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14. Il numero 7. Il numero 9.
Thắng đây rồi. Chắn đây là bàn thắng rồi. Cứ chạy thôi em ơi. Cứ chạy đó.
Going in strongly.
Bellingham goes sliding in. Tchouaméni. Doué making good progress on the right-hand side.
Phanh.
Lovely bit of skill. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Doué. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Đấy,
Now it's
đi.
Rodrigo. He's found a way through.
Ui, mày quá vẫn được một góc. Ui, đánh đầu phát nữa. Cam lùi nhanh các em, cam lùi các em. Đấy.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Kìa.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Hot trẻ không?
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Để vào đấy. Quả này vào rồi, úi rồi ôi.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Güler, so much time and space here. Out towards the flank. I think we're just about done here. Oh, Su takes a shot!
Ui, Su thế à em?
this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cứ cam lùi đi em.
And that's well paid to a promising move. Doué.
Cái gì đấy?
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Đã, hậu vệ rồi, nhiều quá. Endrick. Dạ, 23 nữa.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Đây, vào chắc thì còn gì nữa.
Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank.
Mẹ nhà em nó chửi bóng kìa.
That will annoy the man.
Ấy sẩy một công thôi.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Đúng rồi ôi. Ôi. Đến với cậu. Rồi. Chào anh Long nhé. Anh Long đến like của em. Anh có thể bình luận trực tiếp ở trên like cũng được.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise
Chào ba người đang xem nhé.
the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter
Chào tất cả các anh đến với live của em.
Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Ôi, vội.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Action has already started.
Khó quá, ta không hiểu rồi cái kia.
Hernandez cuts out the pass.
Gì đấy?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. He's on it. Can he get away? He's dealt with that really well.
Ngon. Buôn sen.
France have reclaimed it.
Gì đấy?
Chips it through. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Camavinga. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pinches it off him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Camavinga.
Chặt tay rồi. Đấy.
Out to the right.
Đi vào kịp.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. Bellingham. Camavinga is onto this. And he's heaved it away. Traumeri. He's chosen to go back. Oh, good take in a good area. Nice interception, well timed. And he can clear it away. It's a pretty loose pass. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Một nhom, trời ơi, Vinny lại quá.
And that really is so impressive.
Kỳ ăn chuối.
It's all about excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Looking to play him in. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid are looking to go forward now. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Chạy quá, còn này chứ còn gì nữa.
He's got away.
Không lỗi kìa.
Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ui, chuyển bóng hay thế mà trượt kìa.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That has not gone well. And he's been shifted off it.
Bộ đi em ơi.
Ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball.
Vết vẹo rồi.
Lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And here's Rodrigo, looking for the run. Bellingham crosses it in here. Tchouaméni gets it away. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Buồn gì nữa.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Mẹ giữ.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Thế, tự nhiên có quả quê.
And that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. He made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vinicius Junior. Conte. And it's made its way to him. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Shot could be on. Real chance! Off the post. Tchouaméni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. That's a good run down the left.
Ui rồi, chạm nhẹ của đấy rồi thì phải có chuyện ngay, một thỏ đẻ.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Ui, bánh trồi nhỉ.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
And that's another good win of the ball. Tchouaméni with the
Yếu như sen nhỉ. Bắn đầu.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo.
Đấy chứ đâu. Ôi giời ơi, bao nhiêu à. Kylian Mbappe.
And the lead is extended still further.
Zidane là cái câu chuyện khác rồi.
The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Zidane câu chuyện khác
rồi.
rồi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
Pen.
Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot.
Brahim Diaz.
And that's it.
Oh.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, Jim, Brazil's loss has surely been Portugal's gain when it comes to this man, Deco.
I agree, Peter. It's hard to believe they failed to spot his talents. How could they have done with a playmaker of his calibre? One of the best in the world on his day.
Ôi giời.
Off target. Roberto Carlos. Royce. That is good alertness. So what can they make of this? Eto'o going full tilt down the left. And it's Baggio. Deco. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Mbappe. Played out wide.
Sao đá thế?
He's played it back. Now it's Deco. Baron. Nice looking ball.
Thôi.
Floated through. Shevchenko. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Milan! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Sao
Oh,
lại
that's a
bảy
key
như thế nhỉ?
interception. Oh, good spread. Nice bit of trickery.
River Plate really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Không phải.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Deco. Thuram calmly anticipates. Royce. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe might just make this. Neatly clipped into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a searching pass.
Biết ngay mà.
And he's in on goal. Deco. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Deco.
Đấy, mà chậm thế.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Biết
Shevchenko!
ngay mà. Mẹ.
That is
Cái
delicious!
toa này mà.
About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Roberto Carlos. Baron. River Plate are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Cafu.
And Rafinha. Roberto Baggio tries to play it through. Roberto Baggio is wide and looking to get onto this. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Anh Giai bắt bài em vội thế.
That could be a big one. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
This is threatening to become a real chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! And he's taking no chances there. Veron.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Edmilson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maicon. Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's looking wide. Eto. Can he latch on to this? Eto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away?
Go.
Maldini. Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. River Plate needing a change of fortune here. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Eto. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to...
Big chance!
What? Eto!
River Plate!
Samuel Oto!
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Royce. Royce is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Milan have reclaimed it. That'll be a throw-in.
Shinji Kagawa.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 18. Entrará al campo número 26. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. River Plate are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's neat.
Hey.
Sador, and the shot! Guti is the team's great visionary. Just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball.
Kìa, địt phanh vào bãi cứt thật chứ.
Edmilson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Maicon. Ronaldinho. And this is Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Vieri. Oh, nice touch. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's in a good position here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Edmilson. And here's Vieri. Cleared away. Out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through.
Rồi, mẹ thằng con ở đâu ra nhanh thế?
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 20. Número 7. Número 24. Entran número 22. Número 5. Número 21.
Edmilson. And this is Ronaldinho. And a
Hay,
chance!
hay quá, hay quá.
Yes,
Ghê
he's
chịu
done
à?
it! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Takes a shot! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day. Game. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital. But the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha moves wide and looking to get onto this. Kagawa. Driving through the middle. Plenty. Big chance!
Perfecto!
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Opts for safety. Works it forward. Eto'o wins the duel this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Quarter of an hour played. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's looking wide. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Ôi, giờ vội thế, không hãm được rồi.
Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Kìa.
Baron. Spread out to the left.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Royce. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And he's being shifted off it. Seedorf. Deco, given the lift of his goal. Seedorf. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Maldini stands tall and stands strong. And here's the chance to counter. Thuram. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Shevchenko. To Royce.
Xin lỗi mình nhé, xin lỗi.
Concedes a free kick for that.
Một tích cướp bóng rồi, em không ý định là sơ soạn, số ý rồi mình nhá. Gì đấy?
Seedorf. And it's Deco. Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply.
Tí thì nhả ta được.
Veron is always scanning the pitch.
Ôi rồi hỏng rồi. Ấy, thế thì chịu rồi, ôi mày quá.
Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's on it, can he get away?
Không may rồi.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Deco. And this is Roberto Baggio. Deco.
Ôi đâu, lại chuyến tới đây.
Deco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ý rồi mày, còn.
Well stopped.
Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Chẳng đi nữa kìa.
And here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio touches it back. Deco.
Chậm thế để cô ơi, mẹ một chạm nó ăn rồi.
Who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Eto, he's got away. Good chap. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway.
Anh đang hơi lười, đánh đang lên rồi.
Deco. Now it's Eto.
Such good technique.
Well read, nice interception.
Rồi.
Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked.
Úi giời.
Tries to play it through.
Lại tắt cánh, úi giời ơi.
Maicon made a surge from fullback,
Ép ghê thật.
as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Veron. Seedorf. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly.
Mẹ mày.
Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes.
Trời ơi, chạy nhanh thế, đã hãm lại rồi.
Royce. 60 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Maldini gets a foot in here. Royce.
Biết
Played
ngay
into
mà.
space. It's played through for him.
Wow, làm sao được anh ơi, một
It's a
quả
decent
thôi.
clearance. Howson. Roberto Baggio is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Edmilson.
Biết là đưa thủ môn lên. Ở bên
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 26. Lo reemplazará. Número 6. Se va a realizar un cambio.
That pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Cafu.
chặn tay anh Tài ớ.
Now it's Owen. River Plate do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Owen. Saliba attempts a clearance. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass has been well intercepted. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham looking for the run. And this is Roberto Baggio, and the shot!
Ui, vội quá.
River Plate really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Thuram
Vội
kept
quá.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Sao đá như thế?
Evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vẫn chậm hơn.
Icon. And it's Deco. Bellingham tries to pass it through. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Không thể đâu.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Rafinha. Deco.
Kìa,
And
Tài
there goes the
ơi.
final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Deco taking in the accolade. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. Kanawa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Baggio plays it short. That is lovely. And it's Deco. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, look at the space here. That's very neat. Knocks it into space. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Maicon promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Veron. Good ball, good take. It is a corner. Right card! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ôi cái đéo gì đấy?
Pass somewhat off target.
Lên nha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha. Look at the space here. It's coming.
Lên nha. Ôi.
Well, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf plays the game a step
Em
ahead
chạy
of
ngu
almost
thế em.
anyone.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And it's Van Basten. Maicon providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Đấy rồi, bàn thắng đây chứ đâu.
He's got
Đưa thủ môn lên đi anh.
Eto.
Đưa thủ môn lên đi anh.
River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ôi kìa. Đưa lại bố.
Some really good ball movement.
Cái đéo gì đấy hả bố?
Shevchenko picked out.
Lại bố.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Milan have their second corner now. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence.
River Plate can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And this is Kagawa. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, Red, nice interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cafu. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Kagawa. Deco. Kagawa. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Maicon. Van Basten. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kagawa. Out to the right. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get
ngay mà. Ui, trời ơi, may quá. Cứu anh
Great
rồi.
stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Cứu anh rồi, trời ơi.
With that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
River Plate are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah.
That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Wriggles his way through. Owen. Maicon gets into some space. Good read, needed to be. There's the crossfield ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read. River Plate are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Deco driving on and making good progress. It's a good ball out wide. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And this is Owen, and he's away. Chance for a shot!
Thực sự không hẹp anh ơi.
AC Milan are all square. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on a counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Leicester gets over and intercepts. Now it's Owen. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in space and looking for options. Seedorf.
Alo. Ủa mày thế.
And that certainly packed a punch. And here's Owen. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Chance here to counter. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Deco. That's good play.
Chạy đi. Okay.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Owen. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Flings it across.
River Plate really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Platini picks it up out wide.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 26. Número 20. Número 18. Entran número 6.
Guti.
Número 22.
Oh,
número
that was
24.
vital.
Se está
Seedorf.
realizando un cambio.
Neto. It's Bellingham. Nicely spread. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Eto. Played out to the right. Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Totti. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Owen. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen.
Ngon.
Coming.
Chạy cái đó, ông chạy đi ngay tôi đi. Mẹ
He is through here.
kìa.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Ôi, thế thì
A
chịu.
couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tại phải cái tổ. Nếu vị trí phố đá vãi đây.
Out towards the flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Se van a jugar
Now it's
dos minutos de
Rafinha.
compensación.
Sợ đáng thế em.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Owen. Guti. And that interception was... And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Eto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, you rarely shoots! And it's Maicon. Tries to pass it through. Platini. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Maicon, offside. Roberto Carlos.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks. And again, they're...
Không chú ý anh mình nhá. Em không chú ý đâu, em chỉ soạt lấy bóng thôi, nhắc nhở thôi, nhắc nhở thôi.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Veron. What a throw in. And it's Davids. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Now it's Eto'o.
Sao lại vội thế?
Pass, but can he get there? Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Saliba cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Biết ngay mà.
Weighted ball. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. No goals as yet. He has a look out. Nicely spread. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. No, it's come to nothing. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos does really well there. He is
Anh bóng kìa. Anh mất nhịp.
Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Baggio. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ambitious ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Kagawa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Platini. Then it's Veron. Veron goes steaming forward. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's only too happy to take that back. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. And this is Roberto Baggio. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Veron is the team's great visionary. It's a really well-measured ball. Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kagawa, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Platini. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
River Plate clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kagawa. And the shot!
Hay quá em ơi. Mãi mới không ăn được ạ. Khó khoan vãi đái.
But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
River Plate have fired themselves in front. Goes for a shot!
Khó quá. Chả biết nhìn cái quả bóng đấy nó làm nào được.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Sao đá thế?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Davids, lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yes.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maicon, lovely bit of skill. Kagawa quietly revving up, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Great chance! Goal! River Plate! front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's decent chance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Cafu with the clearance.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Looking for the run. And the finish!
Đây rồi, may mắn quá.
It's there! And he is just ripping it up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
River Plate, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through.
Ui giời ơi, thế cắt được ạ.
And the pass is intercepted.
Còn.
Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. And here's Owen. Back into the middle.
Mày thế tí thò chân nào.
Chance for a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Yeah, can they get him away? Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Giờ đi Tài ơi.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. River Plate are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less worrying. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and
I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy. He's gone for goal!
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
This might spell danger. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Deco. And it's Deco. And that's a throw-in. That has not gone well. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. That's a sharp pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Works it forward. ASơn cuts out the pass. And here's Baggio. Spread it left. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Baggio. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out wide. Rashford with the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
This looks promising. No way through, so back it comes. Kagawa. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Bellingham.
Such good technique.
And that could set him on his way. And that's gone loose. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe! And it's Vieira. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Batistuta, and he's in on goal. Pedri! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Deco.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Seedorf. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rashford picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Pedri. Lovely feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Deco, nicely spread. That is
Cái đéo gì đấy?
Pedri goes on a charge down the left. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. Great ball, and he's in here. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Batistuta. Seedorf opts for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Kagawa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kagawa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Rashford crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's quick to get it clear again. Deco. Threads one in. Deco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Kagawa. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Strokes it back. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to play it back. And that's a dangerous ball. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 26.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. River Plate have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Guti, Seedorf, Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played out to the right.
River Plate surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Rice. That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rice. It's a threatening ball. River Plate close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Để sút kìa.
It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the...
And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Roberto Baggio claiming the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. The action has already started. And that pass just didn't quite work. River Plate looking to pass their way through. And he's in on goal! And Deco! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Rafinha. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. River Plate leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rafinha puts his foot on the gas. Roberto Baggio. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Aubameyang. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
Chance!
And the
comeback is complete. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Threads one in. He's having a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again. Goes for a shot!
Cái địt mẹ cày thế. Để chuyên ạ, đổ sức ạ. Mừng quá cái đó thôi.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Cái đẹp mẹ.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot a goal!
Mày thế thì tự tưởng soạt cái chân nữa cơ.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Aubameyang. That's a good ball out wide.
Quá
well
bé ơi.
played, well played. Eto. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pinches it off him. Kagawa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Kagawa.
Sao lại chuyền đấy, vì lấy mặt mà chuyền em.
Looking for options for movement.
Hay.
Going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. That has not gone well. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Driving
Oh,
forward.
great feat, that.
And it's Deco. Shot could be on. He's found a way through.
Hay.
And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly
Đi
done
bé,
out.
quay lưng ạ, vãi cái đái. Má.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Quay lưng ạ.
Either side holding back
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It has been quite a half, this. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
River Plate can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nghe đúng người à. Bóng to. Cát nữa.
And they're quick to get it back. Deco looking to penetrate opposition lines. Deco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot.
Chết thì cháu chịu. Trời ơi.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Deco. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Deco. Oh no, what has happened here?
Địt bà.
River Plate needing a change of fortune here.
Còn, ngược lại.
Nice control. River Plate have a free kick.
Thì tòa phải đau thật.
Could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Hay à? Bên nhà mình đứng ba. Đi siêu mình đứng ba. Lại đau.
Cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Kukçu charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's on it, can he get away? Olise powering forward here. Kukçu!
Tâm mơ quá.
Hit that sweet.
Anh tâm mơ quá, anh tâm mơ quá. Kinh quá.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deco does have his name on the score sheet, of course. River Plate have the chance to go the other way.
Không có đâu bé ạ. Hay à?
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch.
Đi, tôi biết ngay mà.
Seedorf. Baggio, who does have an assist to his name. River Plate are looking to break at pace. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot!
Hay quá, bắt rồi!
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is quite a
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Baggio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's having a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Long của phái cả đá
Certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Entran número 21, número 14. Se está realizando un cambio.
Driving on and making good progress. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o picks it up out wide. Very nicely done.
Sao lại sút?
Probing pass.
Đánh đầu em ơi. Em ơi.
Cracking ball.
Đi đâu à anh ơi? Đi bắn một chút.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Anh Tài ơi.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Chấn thương luôn rồi, vãi cả cứt.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 10. Número 18. Número 15. Entran número 8. Número 6. Número 13.
He's picked his way through.
Ít quá là nhá. Ít quá là nhá.
Kokchu. He's a sharp little ball.
Ngon.
Kokchu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Quá hiểu nhau rồi.
Kokchu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. 4 added minutes on the board. Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position.
Kéo.
Messi.
Đây rồi.
It's skewed away.
Đây rồi. Cái đậu má.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So, just time for... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Ôi,
Driving on and making good progress. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa powering forward here. Now, can they get him away? We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Vieira. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kagawa. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now this could be a chance. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. He's in a great position here. Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. He's well positioned here. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. River Plate yet to have an attempt on goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kagawa can so cleverly bypass the press. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Baggio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Deco. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he shoots! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
River Plate are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Kagawa.
Good.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's picked his way through. Kagawa. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
River Plate have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the finish! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
River Plate are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Roberto Baggio. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Driving forward. He is through here. Bellingham. Bellingham ploughing through the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. That'll be a throw. that's another good win of the ball. Vieira. And it's Pedri. ASơn is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he's picked it up out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.179.
That's Batistuta.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Đi, mày A cái thằng.
Rashford. And this is Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Seedorf. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Deco. Looking to play him in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves, but
Batistuta is a real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
the timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Sự cứu là một bạn đó. Hai cái này được không?
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 11. Entran número 6.
Losing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Número 4.
Nichols his way through. It's a good ball out wide. That's tidy. Played out towards the right wing. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Haaland. Saliba does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get it through? Backward it goes. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. River Plate can consider themselves just about shapes to shoot. Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Haaland takes control of it, and he's gone for goal!
Sự vụ ẩu nhá. Ẩu thôi, ẩu thôi, ẩu thôi. Ẩu đó. Ok.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 18.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Guti. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The most accurate pass. Now it's Olise. Good effort from distance. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a good run down the right. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Nice control. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...
Con biết xuân này mẹ cho tín con ơi. Con thấy xuân này mẹ cho tín con. Đã con đấm cảnh sát tỏ tội rồi. Mẹ.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital. But the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. The action has already started.
Cứ để bị lừa.
Played out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Strokes it back. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe is up.
Biết ngay mà, biết ngay quay người sút mà.
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous
Hey,
finish.
cái đậu má mà hay.
Close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for options for movement.
Anh Tài ơi.
And it's Kagawa. And they can counter here.
River Plate really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He is just caressing the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Played back. And here's Rafinha.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kagawa conjures time and space where few can. Deco. Demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
bắt được quả đấy đẹp quá nhỉ.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Deco. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good alertness.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options.
Vieira. It's
Bellingham. Pedri. Deco. Deco going face to face with his great rival. Deco cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Deco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice sequence of passes this.
Địt vậy đâu rơi qua được.
Pedri.
Khó quá.
River Plate certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way. Crosses it in here. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Good play on the left-hand side.
Hay quá.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well measured. Picked up, takes a shot!
CNC!
River Plates are level. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
River Plate grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, sweet feet. Backward it goes. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's nice.
Đây rồi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. Oh, it's come loose. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Vinicius Junior.
Bố cố đi.
No, that's been intercepted. Deco might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's got the beating of his man. Shapes to shoot!
Ôi giời ơi, góc đẹp thế mà địt bẹ được đóng mà bố nhầm.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's on his way. A lot of space.
Đẹp viết lại anh bố rồi.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Vượt qua, ôi.
The ball's gone astray. Cafu. Cafu cutting down that right flank. Bellingham. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cái độ má mày.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Decent progress down the left. And it's Deco. Deco. Seedorf. And it's Deco. And here's Kagawa. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Seedorf. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a key interception.
Trời ơi, vội vàng quá em ơi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kagawa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. And that's the keeper's ball. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Rafinha, and the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Eto'o. Just 5 minutes left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, somewhat off target.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vinicius Junior, good driving run. Kagawa, distributed tidily. Rafinha gets into a good position. Roberto Baggio, and he's found the way past. He's being urged to shoot. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Roberto Baggio taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
River Plate certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Anh đang đâu ấy? Anh đang đâu? Mã đang rảnh cái gì? Chưa. Anh đi. Cho chị Lê ạ. Nhà. Cà phê hay đi quán bia? Thế thì di chuyển ra đấy nhé. Anh đang di chuyển. Okay.